Nuclear energy, a boon or a bane? Is nuclear power plant the key in ending Philippines' mounting energy crisis, or the door in creating more risk in the future? The high demand of energy continues to be the major problem in the Philippines. Our electricity rate is among the highest in Asia. According to the Department of Energy, the current situation on electricity has reached crisis proportion, and nuclear energy is taken into consideration. President Ferdinand R. Marcos revealed that he had been looking into nuclear energy as an option to the power shortage of our country, and that the government is working on the nuclear power plant as the source of our power. Many Filipinos supports this idea as it provides a reliable source of energy and it reduces the cost of their electricity. However, the Philippines is not ready to manage nuclear power plants as it's exposed to natural disasters, has potential risk of radiation, and nuclear waste disposal is challenging to manage. Starting by why Philippines is not ready to manage it. Nuclear power plant is a thermal power station that generates electrical energy from heat. 10% of the world generates this electricity. Our main source of energy are coal, natural gas, and oil, which are all high in carbon and causes global climate. While nuclear energy is low in carbon and helps in climate change. It's a reliable power source that's low in cost, which is why people are pushing for this energy. Although it contributes a lot to our economy, Philippines is not ready to manage it. There's a lot of risk to consider, and one is being prone to natural disasters. Philippines is located at the Ring of Fire, ideal to volcanism and earthquake activity. This could damage nuclear power plant and release harmful radioactive material. March 2011, the most powerful earthquake was recorded in Japan that generated a tsunami damaging Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The water knocked out the emergency generator of the power plant, leading to nuclear meltdown and hydrogen explosion. There were public health consequences. As reported by the news review of BBC, dozen workers were exposed to radiation, and 3 people were taken to the hospital after high-level exposure to it. Exposure to nuclear energy radiation causes acute effect, contamination, and long-term health effects such as cancer. World Health Organization particularly evaluated the risk of thyroid cancer. The greatest risk was found among girls exposed as in the most affected area in Fukushima Prefecture. Exposure to radiation also harms a person's mental health. Psychological problems such as hyperactivity, emotional symptoms, and conduct disorders were reported among the evacuees. We cannot handle such nuclear disasters to happen. We should not risk the safety of our people. The Philippines has one nuclear power plant which is located in Morong, Bataan. The Philippine Atomic Energy Commission, established under Republic Act 2067, paves for construction of Bataan Nuclear Power Plant. It has been inactive since 1986 and Philippines is considering to rehabilitate it. The Geological Society of London found out that the location of Bataan Nuclear Power Plant has geological hazard, which means it's not geologically secured. There's 2 potentially active volcanoes near the power plant's pillbox listed, Mount Native and Mount Mariveles, posing a significant threat to the surrounding ecosystem. Another concern is the disposal of radioactive waste, as it's hazardous for thousands of years. The revival of Bataan Nuclear Power Plant is under consideration, but Department of Energy is also looking into building a new one or refurbish it using the same structure. As stated by the Undersecretary of Department of Energy, if it's not feasible, they'll continue to find other sites. The best location to put nuclear power plant are coastal areas with low seismic activity. In conclusion, Philippines is not ready for nuclear power plant, though it's crucial for our country. Philippines is not ready to handle the dangers posed by this energy. The radiation, waste disposal, and the threat of natural disasters. Instead, exploring an alternative energy that's sustainable and does not carry inherent risk to Filipinos and the environment. Renewable energy such as solar, wind, and hydropower has minimal impact on the environment. Investing in this energy creates jobs and stimulates economic growth in clean energy sector. Search for a better source of energy while also prioritizing the peace, the safety of the people, and the environment.